He She Podcast USA is now available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Deezer, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. Connect with us on all platforms at He She Podcast USA. Today I have one question. How is it that Jay-Z can pack over 45,000 people into the Yankee Stadium, sell out multiple nights, and have complete strangers spending hundreds of dollars just to support him? But some of us can't even get our own family and friends to watch our free YouTube video. Think about that. A stranger will buy your merchandise. A stranger will share your content. A stranger will defend your name online. Meanwhile, the people who grew up with you will scroll right past your post like they never even saw it. Today, we're talking about one of the biggest hip-hop events of the year, Jay-Z making history at the Yankee Stadium, Rihanna's performance that has the internet divided, and why sometimes the people who you know the least end up supporting you the most. Is it jealousy? Is it familiarity? Or is it simply that strangers see your value before the people closest to you do? We're going to have an honest conversation today. I want your opinions in the chat because I know everybody has a story about support or lack of it. Don't go anywhere. This is the He She Podcast USA, where different perspectives meet. You at the He She, they at the He She, she at the He She, you at the He She Podcast, yeah. Get that shit out of here, yeah. Los Angeles will either build you or break every expectation you came here with. And most people don't find that out until it's too late. Welcome to the He She Podcast USA, where different perspectives meet. I'm your host, Trey Motherfucking Jones, and before we jump into today's number one podcast, I want to thank every single person who's been supporting this podcast. Every view, every comment, every share, every subscription helps grow this show. We're building something special from the ground up. If you'd like to support the podcast, donations help us upgrade cameras, microphones, lighting, travel, production quality so that we can continue bringing you bigger and better episodes every single day. If you're a business owner, artist, clothing brand, restaurant, or entrepreneur looking to reach new audiences, we also have sponsorship opportunities available. Your business can be featured before, during, or after every single episode. Every contribution goes directly back into growing the show. Now, let's get into today's number one show. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling today? Alrighty, so it is Monday. Y'all know my Monday is Sunday, so it feel like I already, been doing this. My days is the, so it to me it just feel like another day. But today is Monday, so happy Monday to y'all. It is July 13th, Monday. I'm happy if you really returned with me. Shout out to y'all. We're going to be talking about a couple things today, as I mentioned in the beginning, but something I want to jump into real quick that just came out hot steaming. Let's get into Tommie Lee crazy ass. Why in the fuck did Tommie take her ass down here to the motherfucking World FIFA and try to sneak the fuck in thinking she bigger than the program, bitch? You on Love and Hip Hop. You not the Kardashian. Nobody keeping up with Tommie. Why in the fuck would you take your ass down there? And I like Tommie. I love Tommie down. Why would you take your slow ass down there and now you locked up with a felony charge on your fucking name for trying to sneak into the FIFA World Cup without a fucking ticket? That is a felony. Why did you do that? They said she did this. She got one of 6 people arrested during the England versus Norway FIFA World Cup match at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami over the weekend, according to CBS News. This is crazy. Tommie, what you thought was gonna happen, bitch? You thought you was gonna be able to call Mona Lee and whatever the fuck her name is, another check for Mona, and she was gonna help you? That ain't gonna help you. You is going down. Why would you sneak up in there, Tommie? You thought you was bigger than the fucking program. Somebody said she thought she was bigger than the world program. Yeah, you crazy, girl. You need to be, but sometimes you do got to take the risk and shit, but I know that shit is very, very embarrassing for you to be out there like that for trying to sneak into the FIFA World Cup. I never thought I'd see no shit like that. But soon as I was about to get on live, that's the first thing that I seen. Tommie Lee right here. Shout out to the Shade Room. On the Shade Room, look at her. Tommie, why in the fuck would you try to sneak in the World Cup? You know you could have called Mona Scott and she would have got you some motherfucking tickets to get in the World FIFA. Mona got tickets. I think. Do Mona got tickets? She sent Cardi another check. Another check from Mona Scott. I love Tommie. I do. I love Tommie, but this shit's so fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie, gang. You look crazy as fuck. You know, man, these people ain't finna believe this shit. Y'all know how Tommie is. Man, see what had happened was, wait till she come and tell us what happened. Man, see, hating on a black woman. Plenty of the people did that shit. They wanna see me, feel how her lip cropped up. Man, I know she was so fucking upset. I know she was. But I still love you, Tommie. But that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, bitch. I hope you was rolling for a season of Love and Hip Hop. I hope this is gonna be on an episode somewhere, and I hope that you're gonna use this in some other way. I hope this is fucking joke. I hope this is Johnny Tommie, because this is fucking embarrassing. But let's get into the real motherfucking shit. Bye, Tommie. Bye, for real, for real. All right, so let's get into today's episode. Jay-Z's Yankee Stadium Performance really had the world talking. I'm talking about the July 10th, 11th, and 12th performance night. And he celebrated the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt and the 25th anniversary of The Blueprint. Look, due to an overwhelming amount of people, I think it was only 2 shows at first, and then he ended up adding a third night because everybody wanted to be there. It was a sold-out event, and it looked like everybody was in there vibing, of course. Like, it looked like they had a great time. Jay-Z didn't cut his motherfucking hair off. I guess he just, I don't know, maybe he going back to the old Jay-Z. Beyonce had the nerve to rub his head and look at him talking about, you's a motherfucking lie, Beyonce. Even Stevie Wonder can see that shit. You's a motherfucking lie. And I love Jay-Z, but you ain't looked at Jay-Z and said, stop fucking lying, girl. You's a damn lie. She love her some fucking Jay-Z. Beyonce loves some fucking Jay-Z, man. She looked at him. Stop all that fucking lying, B. For real. But, yeah, so the second night, Jay-Z broke the Yankee Stadium concert attendance record with 45,832 tickets sold, surpassing the record he had set the previous night. So he really was shutting shit down, and there was a lot of people who came out that night. Beyonce. All throughout the nights, these are not people who came on individual nights. I'm just naming some of the people who was there. Beyonce, Rihanna, we're going to talk about that soon. Nas, Eminem, Usher, Pharrell Williams, Clips, Pusha T, and Malice. I don't know how to say his damn name. Slick Rick, Alicia Keys. Is Alicia Keys white or black? Because I thought Alicia Keys was a black woman, but when I seen Alicia Keys, she looked white. Am I tripping? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but really Alicia Keys looked white. And why the fuck they ain't let Lil Mama come out on stage or whatever the fuck her name is? Lil Mama should have came out on stage and recreated that moment right there, and they could have made up for it, and everybody would have stopped talking about it right there. They never take the moment to do no shit that people want to see. They should have had Little Mama come out and snatch the fucking mic out of one of their hands or something. That really would have set the night off. But they actually did put on a really good show. But is Alicia Keys white? What is she? I want to know. I could probably go do my fucking research on it, but I'd rather come here and y'all research it for me, bitch. That ain't my job to do no research. My job is to talk about the shit. And y'all bring it to me to talk about. Anything I talk about on my page that y'all feel like y'all want to hear me talk about, I'ma elaborate, bitch. I made a post on my page, but we gonna get into that later. Let's go on to the next people. So Fat Joe was there. I'm not gonna lie. Fat Joe really, I'ma shout out Fat Joe. Fat Joe really be holding it down. Fat Joe's still going. He fat as a motherfucker. He living up to his name. He's big as a motherfucker, big as a house. But Fat Joe really be spitting, and Fat Joe really got stage presence. Like, Fat Joe is a star. Like, when I see Fat Joe, I'm not gonna lie, Fat Joe is a fucking star. So shout out to all of the OGs who's still out there doing this shit at their old age, still showing up, still actually standing next toe-to-toe with the fucking young cats. Like, shout out to Fat Joe for real. Jeezy, shout out to Jeezy. I fuck with Jeezy. My favorite song by Jeezy is Like That. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Swiss Beats. Shout out to Swiss Beats. Ain't Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys married and together? Yeah, I think so. Tiana Taylor, I love Tiana Taylor, but sometimes I feel like they forcing Tiana Taylor down our throat. I do feel like Tiana Taylor deserves everything that she's receiving, and I don't want to give a backhand compliment and then say, but I don't know. I feel like they forcing Tiana Taylor down our throats, and right now we need a break. Like maybe like 5 years. 5 years max. No Tiana Taylor. No Tiana Taylor. Everything that's out now, just let us breathe. I feel like they forcing her down our throats, and it's really, 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 really starting not to work. Okay, so Memphis Bleak. That's something I say to Jay-Z though. I might not like Jay-Z a lot of the times, but I love that he really fuck with people from back in the day. He keep fucking with the same people. He don't switch it up. People might switch up on him and then he don't have no choice but to say fuck him, but he really do be fucking with his people. The Dream, Jermaine Dupri, Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy look just like her mom. Like she's starting to look just like Beyonce. And y'all tried to say Blue Ivy was ugly, bitch. Your mama ugly, bitch. My niece ain't ugly, ho. Y'all tried to say Blue Ivy was ugly. That's funny when Saucy Santana tried to talk about Blue Ivy with his big upside down 2-liter Coke water built ass motherfucking thumb with a beard, bitch. Thumb with makeup and a beard. But I fuck with Saucy too though. But he tried it fucking with my motherfucking niece, bitch. I don't play about my niece. I love Beyonce, and like I say, I get on here and I troll sometimes with Jay-Z, but I just feel like I like the business side of Jay-Z, and Jay-Z really disappointed me when he said that he was a businessman and he did all that, and then you want to go back and do the little weak-ass freestyle and try to diss Drake on it and shit like that. No, because that made me believe that you was playing behind the scenes too then, because you said that you ain't had nothing to do with all that. If you didn't, ignore it. But that's what I'm saying. You just showed your hand to a real nigga, and I seen that. I probably ain't right. I probably need to shut the fuck up. I don't know, but come shut me up. And I don't give a damn. Beat my ass. When I'm talking this shit on here, if y'all want to come whoop my ass, whoop my ass. I don't give a fuck. Catch me out of public, slap the fuck out of me, put it on camera. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying what I want to say, and I ain't backing down from nobody. This ain't no gossip channel. We like to have fun over here, but I will share my opinion, and I'm not going to be scared to do it. But yeah, so not every artist did appear on one night, but there were among among the few guests. But so the last night is really what I want to talk about. Last night, oh, it went down. Rihanna, bitch better have my money. Like blah blah blah, like sha. Pay me that you let me. Act like you forgot. This better have my Rihanna. You the fucking queen. I just think she didn't want to be there. But everybody saying since the show started like 4 hours behind because of some type of security incident, but that didn't exist. Probably didn't fucking exist. You know, people lie about anything nowadays. All they do is lie. Celebrities love fucking lying to us, and they think we dumb as a motherfucker, and y'all as fools as y'all believe any of that shit. Stop believing the shit that you hear. I'm telling you, do not believe all this internet shit. It's all PR and all that. They had other shit going on. They probably didn't make it back for that time. They probably had some technical issues, yeah, but they gonna lie to you until you run the motherfucking thing, but that shit is a motherfucking lie. Now, I don't know this for a fact. Everything I say on my show is allegedly. Allegedly, motherfucker, don't sue me, Jay-Z. I love you. I fuck with Jay-Z. I'm just gonna play. I fuck with Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z, but I tell it like it is over here. I don't kiss nobody ass. I don't give a fuck who you is. None of these celebrities pay my bills, and I don't even talk about celebrities 24/7 over here. But Jay-Z is the biggest rapper in the fucking world. I give him that. He's one of the biggest motherfucking rappers in the world. He's one of the biggest names, so you just gotta expect to be talked about, nigga. You are the fucking pivot. You there. So that's what people gonna fucking talk about, and don't be mad at me. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Oh, you ain't been talking about it. I ain't been talking about shit, bitch. I just started my podcast a couple weeks ago. Yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, oh, you did that. No, I ain't harassing nobody either. I ain't going to Jay-Z page. I ain't using Jay-Z pictures and shit all on my page to try to harass him or down him. No, I'm giving fair commentary. That's it. So he shut shit down. I'm not going to lie. His performance for these last 3 days was not corny. His performance for these last 3 days was cool. Fuck that freestyle, though. That freestyle was trash, boss. I don't. Please stop calling whoever you helping you doing the freestyles and stop doing the freestyle, Jay-Z. Perform your old shit. Don't make no new music. To all of the OGs, Lil Pimp, don't make no new music. Just perform your old shit. The freestyle was not necessary. You didn't have to hop on Max B and French Montana shit. You didn't have to do that. I fuck with you, Kim. I done fought motherfuckers for disrespecting you, but now you disrespecting us as a whole. We all together. We the fans. We care too. That shit was not that hard, but I'm a stand, so I really played it over and over and over. But the more I listened to it, the more I fucking hated it. I hated that shit. All the singing, oh, shut up. Go back to the hardcore and drop that shit like that, for real. Like, stop doing that. To all of the OGs, don't drop no new music, except Beyonce. Everybody else, stop dropping music, just perform your old shit. That's all we want to hear. That's all we want to hear. Damn, they gonna say, what you drop? Go listen to my music, it's out there. It ain't good, but I love it. Matter of fact, my shit is good. I don't give a damn. Fuck you, you might not like it, I love it. I bop to my own shit all day, every day. I would play my shit in front of these people and perform it in front of all these people with no fear. And I wouldn't be embarrassed, bitch, word for word. I'm him. But yeah, so the concert was delayed for several hours before Jay-Z addressed the audience, apologized, and said the decision was made to ensure everyone's safety. A motherfucking lie. No, it couldn't have been by safety. It couldn't have been by safety, but the biggest thing of the night happened. Rihanna popped out on fucking stage. Rihanna is so fucking beautiful. Rihanna is one of the best looking women on this earth, hands down. I love how fierce Rihanna is. I love how unapologetically herself Rihanna is. I love that clip of Rihanna in that car calling Carisha saying, bitch, you got the hottest hit out. Like, you got everybody vibing. And the lady over there in the car listens to, wow, my stamina. That was such a wholesome moment right there. And that's real Rihanna. So that's what I was expecting on stage. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't getting that. But everybody in the comments was chewing me up when I made a video on my Instagram saying that Rihanna didn't want to be there. She must have either needed the money or something. I don't know what Jay-Z and them did to Rihanna, but she didn't want to fucking be there. Everybody was cussing me the fuck out. Rihanna don't need no money. Rihanna's a billionaire. Damn, Rihanna can't need money? Just because Rihanna is a billionaire don't need money. Everybody need money, bitch. What you think they do this shit for? You think Jay-Z went to that bitch to have fun to see y'all? He gonna give a fuck about y'all? All y'all do is what I'm doing right now. Gossip. Talk shit. That's all y'all don't buy shit. But the people that was there. So y'all could keep coming dragging me on the comments, but I'm telling you, Jay-Z don't give a fuck about me or you. Neither one of us. No, Jay-Z don't give a fuck about you or me. Did you buy anything while you in my comments yelling by Jay-Z? Jay-Z don't even know I exist, bitch. You see this nice house right here? Jay-Z wish he can afford this, bitch. I got more money than Jay-Z and Beyonce put together. Are you dumb? My last name is Jones, bitch. They been keeping up with the Jones before. Stop playing with me. But yeah, so Rihanna came to join Jay-Z. Who's gonna run this time around? Man, that shit gave me chills. But she was lazy. Like, that shit was, I don't know what it wasn't given, but she was very, 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 very lazy, and it was boring as a motherfucker. But it's Rihanna, so I still get chills because Rihanna is a star, and Rihanna has worked so hard to build a brand as she has that she can do shit like that and still get away with it. But I'm not gonna lie, that shit was boring. And I was like, Rihanna, like, I don't know. I feel like she could have did a lot more. She did not give me no type of fucking energy, no type of nothing, but she's beautiful. So I feel like when you actually cute, when you actually tea, you can actually sometimes show up and not do a motherfucking thing. Because Rihanna looked like she would get me. All right, is this shit over? She was looking around like, is this shit over, Jay? Fuck, I'm ready to go. She was ready to get the fuck out of there. Maybe Rihanna is over that stage in her life, and maybe she just like to do her other shit. This shit right here, she understands that y'all love her, but Rihanna is past this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Rihanna don't give a fuck about no 4 hours. When she be with Jason Lee, she be looking like she be having a good ass time, man. She be having a great time. Any other clips I see Rihanna in, she be lit. Rihanna been working long hours her whole fucking career. Come on, y'all can't tell me that no 4 hours made a difference in her behavior and her energy. Hell no. Rihanna is that girl. She been around. Rihanna don't want to do some shit. She don't want to do some shit, and it's gonna show. She ain't want to be there. She didn't want to be there around no motherfucking Jay-Z and all that, all on that motherfucking stage and shit. No. You know, hell, I miss it too. You know, Beyonce don't even fuck with Jason Lee. She fuck with them. She fuck with the ops. So put two and two together. And I'm just here to do this because I signed this deal and shit over here. I'm signed to these folks. I gotta come do this. I'ma come do this. Come on, let's get this shit out the way now. Come on. And it ain't that she don't fuck with them like that. It's just that, come on, let's do this shit and get this shit out the way. That's literally what I feel like it was. No hard feelings. Is come on, let's do this shit and get this shit out the way. Cause she was she was ready to get the fuck on up out of there. Ree did not want to be there. But shout out to you, Rihanna. I really love you so much, and I really appreciate you for even still going and still staying, even if you were tired from being there for the 4 hours. Thank you so much for loving and respecting your fans so much to continue to do this show, to get on stage, to give something. I can't talk much, bitch. I'm in my motherfucking low budget ass Section 8 apartment, but I don't get Section 8. I pay the full value, bitch, but people around me do. So one band, one motherfucking sound, ho. If one bitch got roaches in your building, you all got roaches, ho. We all the same. So I really can't say much. I do look up to you. But give us a little bit more next time, Rihanna. Please give us a little bit more next time. If you don't want to be there, don't show up. I'd rather you keep staying your ass at home and keep killing it with the Fenty Beauty, keep killing it with the panties. And I know you probably watch this and say, bitch, you can't tell me what to do. Sit your little nasty rainbow teeth ass down, bitch, with the dirty ass do-rag, and that's cool. That's cool. I still love you. I'ma still bump your music and say, gets it better, baby. Ooh, hey. But yeah, I just want to say, y'all, I love Rihanna's catalog. She is one of the biggest stars in music history. But when I watched this performance, it felt like she was simply present instead of fully performing, if you get what I mean. The vocals were there, the songs were there, but the energy didn't match the moment. And I just feel like, let's do it again on your own show. And maybe that's what she's saving it for. So everybody give it up for Beyonce. Jay-Z, look, I really want to just give you your flowers while you're alive and not always shit on you every chance I get. So shout out to you, Jay-Z. I feel like you did treat this situation, you treated this like a celebration of hip-hop history. And you did bring out a lot of heavy hitters. I think you put a lot of thought into this whole tour, and maybe we need more of it. I really appreciate when y'all do get together and do everything, but let's include everybody, Jay-Z. Let's have a talk with Drake and them. Let's figure all of this shit out, and let's move forward as a unit, because you are the most powerful man in our culture right now, and we can't have you feuding at all. And I understand people do come for you, but you have reached a certain level in your life that you have to say, you know what, I'm going to turn the other cheek like God did. Well, whoever turned the other damn cheek, y'all know I don't know nothing about no damn Bible. Let me sit down and start playing with God. Let me stop for real, for he been struck me and this cheap ass motherfucking laptop, bitch, and everything in this bitch. Let me hush. For real, let me hush. But y'all need to work it out, Jay-Z, because we need to bring back BET. I'm ready to start seeing the BET stuff when I get out work at 5 in the motherfucking morning. I want to see new videos, top videos and shit. We need to bring back 106 in Park. Yes. Come on, Jay-Z, you can do it. Shout out to you. If you do it, Jay-Z, I'll stop talking about you. If you actually do it, I'll stop talking about you. And don't tell me to do it, bitch. I can't. If I could, I would. I do everything, bitch. I've been doing my podcast every day. I do everything, Jay-Z. So if I could, I would. Give me the money. I'd do it. Send me a bunion, bitch. Send me some of that bunion. I'd do it. And I put it in Rock Nation name. I ain't even got to make no money off of it. I'd do it for you, Jay-Z. Hit me up. But yeah, so has Rihanna, I want to ask y'all this, y'all. Has Rihanna become so successful outside of music with Fenty Beauty, Savage X Fenty, in her other business empires, that performing simply isn't her priority anymore? Or are fans expecting the same performer they saw 10 years ago when they saw her life completely change? Answer that question for me. And who stole the show at Jay-Z's Yankee Stadium concert? Beyonce, Nas, Eminem, Rihanna, Pharrell? Or do you think Jay-Z did not need any guests? Now, I'm going to be for real. Jay-Z definitely needed some motherfucking guests. I'm not finna sit up there and watch Jay-Z. No. Y'all see he cut that motherfucking fro after Drewski played in his face on the BET Award. Pay attention. He seen it. He cut the shit out that fro. He said, I would never be the Joker, you motherfuckers. He cut that fro quick. He can't wear that fro no more. Drewski burnt that shit out. Drewski burnt that motherfucking fro out. Jay-Z had to cut that fro. I love Jay-Z. He is so in tune with everything that goes on, and he really just trying to live his life and do his thing. And he's a black successful man out here, and Jay-Z can't win for losing. We always gonna have something to say about him. But I just genuinely like to keep it real on my platform. I don't want to be one of those people who are a paid opinion and people come say this about this, say that about that. And like I said, this ain't even a gossip channel. I just talk about shit that I want to talk about. And this is the biggest moment in hip hop in a very, very long time. And this is something that I really genuinely am passionate about and I wanted to speak on. And Rihanna, before I go, I don't want to feel like this is a disrespect towards Rihanna, because the clips are going to come out and it's going to make it seem like I am shitting on Rihanna. I'm not. I love Rihanna. And if Rihanna have to come slap the fuck out of me, I would love it. Come slap me. Send your team to beat the fuck out of me. Record it. I don't give a fuck. I'll take that L for talking about Rihanna. She is the fucking queen. I don't give a fuck, y'all. I'm always gonna say whatever I want to say. If y'all want to Charlemagne me like y'all did him back in the day, I ain't running. Beat my ass. I don't give a damn, bitch. I'm gonna go to the store and get me a cold Coke after. Every time I gaze over at this phone to see Tommie in jail, y'all, that shit is so funny. Tell me, what was you thinking? I'ma just keep it on my screen. Every time I want to do some dumb shit, I'm finna make up my screensaver. Every time I want to do some dumb shit, I'm gonna look at my phone and see Tommie and say, it ain't even working. I love Tommie. I want to work with Tommie. I'm gonna try to get Tommie on the podcast, but in person. I'm gonna have to probably pay her like 10 bands, and I'm gonna have to have security so she won't slap the fuck out of me after she see this. Because Tommie don't play. Tommie do not play. And I love Tommie. I fuck with Tommie. So yeah. I have to be scared now, hell. And speaking about Tommie, you know she was with Beyonce's nephew. That's crazy that all this happening all together, girl. Did they set this up? Was this a scheme set up by Todd, bitch? Did the Carter set this up? Like, bitch. Make sure she go to jail around this time. She won't be fucking with Julian, or whatever the fuck his name is, Julius. Julia. You know I never make a fool of ya. Or whatever the fuck his name is. All right, so, yeah. So, honestly, I'm going to say the best guest of them all was Beyonce. Beyonce is a great performer. And you see, I didn't say nothing about Beyonce. When it comes to Beyonce, I would never disrespect Beyonce on any platform. She is the queen. She can't do no wrong no wrong. But Beyonce, I did see a little stomach up there. Work on it. But other than that, I would never say anything to Beyonce because she's the fucking queen. She's the fucking queen. She can't do nothing wrong. Beyonce can have off days all she wants. Beyonce is beautiful inside and out. I love Beyonce's smile. When I see her smile, I just want to melt. Jayz, you better hide your wife. But yeah, I was just playing. Jayz, no, I can't even afford Beyonce, bitch. I can't even afford to buy Beyonce bikes. I can't afford shit Beyonce got. You ain't got to even worry about me, player. At all. I can't afford shit. My weed ain't but $16 for a 3.5. That's bonk, bitch. Beyonce definitely ain't smoking that shit. She probably smoked. You think Beyonce finna come over here and smoke Dutchess with me, bitch? They probably smoke backwoods and grabbers. I can't afford to do all that. No, you better stay over there, B. But yeah. So Jay-Z made history, but why is it that strangers support people more than family? Because like I said again, 45,000 people there. Sold out stadiums, but empty support systems. That runs us into the next top. Let's just play a game real quick, actually. Because we don't want to just overload y'all with too much fucking talking. Because y'all know a nigga will talk you to fucking death. And y'all like, oh, shut the fuck up, nigga. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. So keep it or cut it. Rapid fire questions. Standing through an entire concert. Keep it or cut it. Cut that shit. I'm not standing through no entire motherfucking concert. That's why I don't care about being on the floor. None of that shit. First of all, I'm not even staying there. I don't even go to concerts. I'm not finna stay there. So, next caller, I'm not staying none of that shit. So, $500 concert tickets, I'm not paying $500 to see no motherfucking body. I better be able to reach out and touch somebody's hand and make this world a better world. If I can't touch you, bitch, for $500, I'm not coming. Recording the whole show, sit the fuck down. I can't stand people who record the whole show. Sit the fuck down. Enjoy the moment. You there. Live in the moment. If we wanted to see, we come, ho. We come, trust. So, celebrity merch. They do be running out with that cheap ass merch. They be selling that cheap ass, press print ass merch, weak ass hoodies, weak ass all that shit. But at least they doing something because I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing, so I need to shut my bum ass up because what have I sold? What merch have I sold? What? Nothing at all. At all, bitch. I ain't sold nothing at all. I'm gonna start me a line though called At All, bitch. For real, at all. I ain't sold nothing, so I don't need to be worried about what nobody else got going on. But this is the He She Podcast USA, and we get into some shit over here. But why do strangers support you more than your family? Let's get into the real conversation. So I feel like this can become very, very personal to some people. And this right here is going to seem bitter from some other people who may receive support from their family versus strangers. So let's talk about it. Now, look, support isn't always financial. It can be encouragement, sharing your content, or simply just showing up. Sometimes the people closest to you don't believe something is real until everyone else does. Have you ever had this happen? Have you ever had someone ignore your business for years and then subtly support you after you became successful? Where my business owners at in this motherfucking chat? You got the people that was asking you for the free shit in the beginning. Yeah, or the people who didn't believe that it was possible. Nobody believed you. Now you making $10 million. You a big business. You out there. Everybody respects you. Look at Kaleidoscope Health. Look at them. I remember when they was a little shit on the fucking internet and everybody was laughing. And then they end up getting big and everybody want to sponsor brands and deals and shit from them. Look how bitches used to shit on Fashion Nova. Everybody hopped on that wave then once the big celebrities started wearing it. Everybody. Now they don't wear it no motherfucking more because it's too fucking burnt out. But that's another conversation. So why is it that, and that don't even got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I just be rambling, bitch. But why is it that when you coming up, nobody can see you. Your family can't support you. They'll watch you fucking go through the dirt, through the mud. They'll watch you struggle. But soon as you get big and you get aligned, or if you start to post and make it look like you got your shit together, everybody reaching that. Everybody can see your work. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, you do? Oh, you doing good, brother. I see you. I am. Oh, I see everything that you got going on. I like your car. You do? How you get that big house? Bitch, the same way I told you that I was gonna do it. How did you go viral on social media? I kept posting like I told you to. Oh, they be wondering how the fuck did you get the shit that you got when you got it doing the shit that they thought was weird, the shit that they thought was a far-fetched, the shit that they didn't believe in. Now they want a piece of the pie. Now they want to come back. Now they want to ask you the answers and the questions. That's why you got to, even when you scared, you got to keep going towards that shit. Don't run away from fear. Don't let people pulling away from you pull you back towards them. Fuck them. Keep going. Keep shining. You going in the right direction. I'm telling you, everybody gonna see it eventually. Motherfuckers can't always see your vision until it comes into whatever the fuck it is, fruition or whatever, bitch. Y'all know I don't say no big words on here, ho. We use small words, bitch, until it come into play, bitch. When it's real, and then they see everything play out, then they want to come support you. They want to come love on you. They want to come say, oh, I knew him from the beginning. I went to school with him. You didn't go to school with me, bitch. I was in ISS, ho. Y'all was in special ed, bitch. You didn't go to the same school as me, bitch. That's two different units, bitch. ISS, I was bad, ho. You was slow, bitch. You wasn't all there, ho. Your test was all answers C's, bitch. They told you to mark the letter C on everything. You only had 3 fucking answers questions on your test, bitch. You had 3 options, bitch. I had 4 or 5, ho, so you wasn't like me. You didn't go to the same school as me. Y'all hoes laughed at me. Y'all talk shit about me. Y'all down me. And now that I'm starting to reach different heights, and now that you see my business thriving, and I ain't talking about me, I'm just speaking in general. Now that you see my business thriving, now that you see that I got love in my life, now that you see I got a beautiful family, I got things going, I got a beautiful house, everything, bitch, you don't really care to see about me being successful. You want to come in and beg, ho. You want to see what I can do for you, ho, to make you get on my level because you didn't believe in me, and now I had the faith. I continued to keep going. I continued to show up even when I wasn't motivated. I was consistent, and I had to tell myself every day that you gotta do this shit. Don't nobody believe in you. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Ain't nobody calling you every day to see if you're okay, if you ate, if you need help paying your bills or none of that. You have to figure this shit on your own. And some people might say, oh, you shouldn't have to teach a fucking fish to swim. Well, you might be right. I'm a man. I should be able to figure shit out on my own, but everybody need a little help. Everybody needs a shoulder to lean on some fucking time. Everybody need love. Everybody needs support. Every single one of us. And the person who all the way at the top didn't get there by their fucking self. They had a support system. They had a team. They had people around them. And I'm not asking for people to just be around me. I'm just saying, don't show the fuck up in the end, bitch, when it start to work out, bitch. When you start to see the Bugattis and the Lamborghinis that you told me that I wasn't able to get, bitch. Because I'm a skirt by your pussy ass. Skirt! Straight with the young boy on, bitch. I'm a skirt by your ass. So I'm just letting you know now. I don't care what nobody tell you. Continue to do what you feel is necessary to reach whatever heights you want to reach in this world. Because people will talk fear and scare you the fuck out of your motherfucking plans. You can do it. If you ain't got but 2 to 3 strangers in your fucking post watching your shit, talk to them. Talk to them 1 and 3 people. Don't start to get nervous and start acting weird either, bitch, when people do start supporting you and you like, why they liking all my shit, bitch? Because a lot of y'all don't understand how to accept support. A lot of y'all push people away when they come to your channel and come to your Instagram and your TikTok and your YouTube and shit like that. Y'all pushing the support away because you acting weird. You talking about people is weird for going to like all your posts and shit. What you think they supposed to do? That's support. This is social media, bitch. They can't give you $1, so they're gonna go down your page and like all your posts. They might go through all of your different profiles and try to find you on everything. That's a part of it. So you stop blocking your blessings being stuck in your old weird ass ways. You the weirdo, bitch. You said you wanted to do content. You said that you wanted to be famous. You said that you wanted this. Stop blocking people out that's actually here to support you and chasing motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you. I've been there. Stop being that person. For real. Look. All you gotta do is fuck with the people who fuck with you. Keep doing what you say you're gonna do. Continue to reinvent yourself every single time. And when you fall on your ass, take your time, but don't stay down too long. Do not stay down too long, because staying down too long creates a victim mentality behavior. And then you always want to take a little time, and then eventually you start taking more time, and then more time and more time, and then eventually you don't get the fuck back up. We don't sit down around this bitch. We get up and we keep going no matter how much shit we go through. Nobody gives a fuck if you was adopted. Nobody gives a fuck whatever happened to you as a child. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that. And I have to put my laugh on there to make this shit humorous, but realistically, nobody gives a fuck. You still gotta get up, bitch. If you don't go to work, them lights gonna be off, ho. If you don't get to work and you don't feed them motherfucking kids, CPS gonna be knocking at your door, bitch. Boom, boom, boom. We don't give a fuck if you get online and cry, because we gonna laugh at your stupid ass. You should have did better, bitch. You should have showed up and did what the fuck you was supposed to do. So don't be that person. And it's been me too. I done got online and cried. Now I look back at this shit like, damn, bitch. Why I didn't just go get a job? Why I expect these people to do something for me? That's so fucking embarrassing, bitch. But then I had to say, you know what? I ain't the only one, bitch. I seen a person scroll up with another nigga arguing on that. Fuck my daddy, bitch. He need to give me something. You won't help me out. Buy me a car, bitch. It ain't just me. But for real, y'all, don't be that person that think that everybody is supposed to come save you. Make sure you save your own fucking self. Prepare for your future. Prepare for everything that is necessary to help you win. For real. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to fucking get ready, bitch. Keep it ready, ho. Um, one more thing. One more thing before we get off of this. Strangers support you more. Do you feel like people on social media are jealous when they start to see you take off and they still don't support you then, but like once you get something so big where they just can't deny it, then they finally start to come around? But sometimes it's like you reject them because it's like, I already seen that you wasn't really fucking with me like that, bitch. I seen you sitting in the cut trying to make sure, is he for real finna keep going? Is he really famous yet, bitch? Is he gonna keep posting? Nah, he ain't that consistent. He gonna give up, bitch. He gonna give him a week. Give him a week, he done. And then once your shit keep going again, then I noticed they start to interact and shit. They start to come around and then shout you out and shit. But it's cool. I fuck with y'all. I don't brush people off or kick people to the side or nothing. But I've been viral. I've been that nigga. I always been able to bring people towards me in real life, not just on the internet. And I'm not being cocky or anything, but I'm a people's person. I love people, and I love people so much that I've dealt with a lot of weird ass shit just to be around people. But now in my adult life, I've decided that I don't want to deal with all that weird ass shit anymore. So if you're one of those people like me too, that love people so much that you just accept anything that people give you, any type of way people treat you, any type of anything, any no growth or anything, don't be that person anymore. You got to change and let that shit go. Stop feeling like you just need company all the time. You just need people around you. If you one of those people, I used to could not even sit in a fucking room without any type of sound on. I used to couldn't sleep without the fucking TV on. Now I can sleep with the TV off, bitch. Now I still be a little scared because you know the roaches come out at night, ho. One of them motherfucking roaches drop off the ceiling one of them nights on me, bitch. Ooh, I had to call the landlord late at night. Hell, get me the fuck out this motherfucking lease. Pull me out of this lease, bitch. I will not be doing this shit again. And you think I'm laughing, but I'm from dead ass serious, bitch. I had to call the landlord one night. One of the motherfucking roaches had dropped out the ceiling, bitch. Now, we don't have an overflowing amount of roaches. Before y'all take this and clip it and run with it. It's not like a lot of roaches, bitch, but it's enough to get you going, bitch. So, yeah, don't ever give up. And I tell y'all that all the time because I ain't ever giving up. I don't care how long it take me to get to where I need to be. Hell, I think honestly, realistically, I never will reach, I will never be satisfied. I'll just be honest. I will never be satisfied. I will always want more. Always. Every time I get more, I want more. I'm never satisfied. Every time I get a new apartment, I'm ready to move already. 2 to 3 months in, I'm like, oh, I want to do something more. I want to do something more. And I know I can. I'm capable of doing anything. I'm never comfortable. I'm always trying to reinvent myself and learn more. I always put myself in situations. Not all of them are necessarily risky, but I am a risky guy and I don't mind taking risks, especially if it's going to benefit myself, whether it's going to build skill or whether it's going to financially help me support myself and my family. I don't mind trying. And you should be the same way. Don't be afraid to lose. There's no such thing as a loss, honestly, on earth, because you always turn that L into a lesson. You should learn something from everything that you do in your life. I say this every video. My Uncle Willie say this shit. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you are destined to repeat it. He used to say this shit and get on my motherfucking nerves. Man, get your preaching ass up out of here. Well, I was a badass kid then. My Uncle Willie tried to move me to his house down there in Michigan and try to help me out, baby. I got the fuck on from down there. I went to the school down there in Michigan and this little white boy was trying to bully me at school, baby. I whooped his motherfucking ass at that lunch table. He had been bullying me all week. My Uncle Willie used to tell me, don't you put your motherfucking hands on nobody. Kids down here at the schools, bitch. Oh, baby, I was already getting popular at that school, though, bitch. I used to have people signing my socks and shit, giving me autographs on my socks. They were so motherfucking mad that I was writing on them socks, baby. I was popular. They ain't even know. I was building something that had never been seen before, bitch. Later, I started seeing other people getting people writing on their shit. Now y'all want to be like me. Everybody got bitches writing on them now, but when I was doing it, I was lame. I swear, y'all, I was having people writing on my fucking socks when I lived in Grand Blanc, Michigan. I went to Grand Blanc High School, and that shit was crazy. It was fun as fuck. I got in the band. The band was so motherfucking lame. White people band. I did not want to do that shit. Get me the fuck out of here, ho. I don't know how to read music. I will never be able to play this shit, bitch. I play at the black schools. We don't have to know how to read music, bitch. I ain't never learned how to read no damn music, bitch. I play the trombone and ain't but 7 slides, bitch. Why I need to learn how to read music? I just listen to the sound. Bitch, what is you talking about? Oh, no. Brass section over here, bitch. None of us know how to read music. We got one motherfucker on this whole line he in the first chair. He know how to read music, and the rest of us just follow his lead, bitch. Whenever he wave his hand, we know not to play. He got it. So I don't really know how they be doing all that at the white people school, and they don't even dance with they fucking instruments. They serious, just standing in one position. And bitch, I can't play, so I'm all the way down at the line. You can't even hear me, and they don't even want me to play, bitch. I ain't even playing at all. You can't even hear me. I was so motherfucking embarrassed. I'm like, no, I might as well switch to choir. I might need to do choir. This right here ain't working out. Maybe I need to switch to choir, but nah, I didn't do choir. But man, I was at that table, and I had friends, but I really didn't have friends because I was this black ghetto country dude who was in Michigan. And they were all nerdy people, and it was an actually nice school. I really liked the environment. It wasn't really always people bullying me, but I did have a lot of white people who did bully me and say very, very nasty things to me and hit me all the time. Put their hands on me. They wasn't just saying shit to me. They used to hit me all the time. But my Uncle Willie say, don't you put your hands on them motherfucking kids. So I used to not put my hands on them. Plus, I know that I'm the new student, and that's going to be bad. I whooped his motherfucking ass in the lunch table. One day I was sitting at the lunch table with my friends, and he used to hit me every day. But I used to kind of laugh it off. So I'm not sure if that's just the way he played, you know what I'm saying? But I don't play like that, bitch. I'm from Louisiana. If you touch me, I'm touching you, ho. And my mama always told me to pick up something and lay them the fuck out. If they bigger than you, pick up something and lay them the fuck out. I'm taking that shit to the grave. I still use it to this day. Bitch, dead homies, and I ain't even from Cali. I'm telling you, bitch. I still use that same method to this day, bitch. If you bigger than me, I'm picking up something and laying your ass out, ho. So don't even bother. Don't even bother. Shoot me from a distance, bitch. Do not get up on me, ho. I'm not one of them niggas you can square up with at all. I don't fight fair at all. Yes, I can still tell you all my cards, bitch, and you still gonna lose. I'm him. And a lot of y'all be thinking y'all know how to fight because y'all go to these little classes and these little karate shits and shit. I need you to understand, having experience fighting versus all that little weak ass training shit is a big difference. It's a big difference. And I'm not saying I can whoop everybody's ass, bitch. I'm only 140 soaking wet, ho. I'm little as a motherfucker. But what I'm saying is, some people ain't willing to lose. So take that however you want. Some people ain't willing to lose in a fight. Is a different fight to some people. All that little training shit that you can use, hiya, hiya, hiya. You come karate if you want, bitch. Your ass gonna get chopped the fuck down. So be careful who y'all be trying to use them little combat moves and shit on, bitch, because that shit is not gonna work on me, ho. You run your stupid ass down if you want to, bitch. Got something for you, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana. Bitch, I'm from Louisiana. Bitch, I'm from Louisiana. They call it that boot. Yeah, retarded, bitch. What gay say? Retarded. Clap for me, ho. Get down on your motherfucking knees and clap, bitch. That's some shit Gays would have did. That's why I ran that shit like that, yo. But we finna get ready to get up off of here. I want to know, what do y'all want me to talk about? I see y'all been locked in with the topics lately. I really appreciate all the support. I'm really seeing it. We at 200 streams worldwide. I got people in Greece listening to my shit. I was checking the analytics. I'm like, wait a minute, bitch, they know me over there in Greece. Britain know me. Y'all know me over. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all these different countries. Y'all, if you can help us out, make sure you send us something to the GoFundMe. Make sure you help us out. Maybe you could just buy us an object from the Amazon wish list. We do have an Amazon wish list in the bio. Check us out at He She Podcast USA on all platforms, and check the bio. Help us out. We really would love your support. If strangers believe in your dream before the people closest to you, don't stop building. Sometimes you're planting seeds in soil that isn't meant to grow your vision. The people who discover you because of your work, not because of your history, often become your biggest supporters. Keep creating, keep showing up, and let your consistency speak louder in your disappointment. And let your consistency speak louder than your disappointment. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all so much. So let me know though, who supported you first, your friends, your family, or complete strangers. How do y'all feel about the Jay-Z concert, that, having the 2 big nights sell out and then having to add a nothing on that motherfucker? How y'all feel about that? Did Jay-Z give y'all a 10, or what was it? I rate his performance a 10 out of 10. The whole show was a 10 out of 10. I give credit when credit is due. Everybody did a great job. I just wanted a little bit more from Rihanna. But shout out to Jay-Z. It's never no actual hate over here. Nothing is personal. This is all commentary. This is all comedy. I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming to the channel. If you would like to, please check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Amazon. And send us something on the Amazon wish list and the GoFundMe. It really, really helps us, and we're ready to take this thing to the next level. If you would like to collaborate, please hit us up at He She Podcast USA. You can send us a DM, or you can hit that link and find our email and send us an email to let us know what you would like to talk about, and we would actually be able to set something up and get it started. This is the He She Podcast USA, and I'm clocking the fuck out.